Hello everyone, this is Mano Saxena. I'm a chess coach and today I'm going to show you a game that I played online. It's a blitz game basically, and I will be telling what moves I play and why did I play them. So let's start the video. So the opponent started the game with e4 and I played French defense against him. e6 is the French defense, e4, e6 move. And he played knight f3 and then I played d5 to attack in the center, attacking on the e4 pawn. He takes it, I take it back, then he went d4. I developed my knight here, and he pinned my knight by bishop g5. I unpinned my knight by playing bishop e7, and he gives me a check on bishop b5, and I blocked the check with c6. He went back, then I castled. He castled, and I developed my bishop here because this is an open diagonal. He played c3 because he may want to bring the bishop here to counter this bishop. I played h6 to move away the bishop and bishop went back. Then I played bishop here because I want to take control of this diagonal. He played rook e1 to take control of the e file, open e file, and I played knight on d7 to defend the knight so that I can move the queen. Now, if the bishop takes the knight, my knight can take it back and I can just move my queen to c7 or b6. He went bishop on c2 in order to exchange the bishops or counter the bishops. And I played bishop g4 to pin the knight against the queen. He played h3. I went back. And he went queen d3. Now I got a chance to attack the queen and the bishop by playing bishop on g6. I played bishop g6 attacking the queen. Queen went back and I exchanged the bishops. Because if I don't exchange the bishops, white bishop will take here. I will have to take with the pawn and I will have double pawns. So that's why I took. Now I played bishop queen on c7 to take control of this e5 square basically. Why? Because before this move, the knight can jump here, and if I take it, he will take back with the pawn, and then it will be a fork. So basically on the e5, he has two defenders, a pawn and a rook, and I have two attackers. So basically he is controlling the e5 square. But after queen c7, I am controlling the e5 square and he cannot play knight here because I have three attackers, 1, 2, and 3. He went knight to d2 because he couldn't put the knight on e5. Now I played rook e8 to counter the rook on open file, as well as I got more control on the e5 square because now I have 4 attackers on the e5. So he cannot put the knight here. He played c4 to attack the pawn. If I take it, his knight will jump here, attacking my bishop, so then I will have to move my bishop again. So I just ignored the threat and I played g5 to attack the bishop. Because now if the bishop goes here, I can just take the bishop. He takes back and I can take the pawn. I will win a pawn. And he played pawn to c5, attacking the bishop. I played bishop on f4 to attack on the knight on d2 and keeping this threat on. He went bishop on g3. I took it. He takes back. I had 2 attacks, so now I can take the pawn here. I took the pawn. Now you can see my queen is attacking the rook, as well as my rook is also attacking the rook. But this rook is defended by this rook and the knight. He went queen f5. Now the queen is on a very good square. And his plan can be to play knight on e5 because he has 1, 2, and 3 defenders. And I have 1, 2, and three attackers. So he basically controls the e5 square. He can definitely play knight on e5. So first I wanted to play the knight on, I wanted to remove this knight because if I play the knight e5 here, this knight will be under attack. So first I played king here to defend the knight if in case I want to remove the knight from here to this square f8 to go to e6 or g6. He made a mistake and he played this h4 move attacking the pawn. Now the pawn is attacked one, two, three times. Defended only one and two, twice. So I just move forward the pawn attacking the knight. Now the knight can definitely jump here, but he exchanged the rooks first and then knight jumped here. Now you see I have three attackers on the e5 square. But his mistake was that he exchanged the rooks. He should have just gone knight here. And I had three attackers, but he also had three defenders, queen, pawn, and the rook. So he exchanged the rooks, which was his mistake. He lost one of the defender of the e5, and then he tried to place it. Now I can just take the knight and win a pawn. I took it, he takes back, and now I win the pawn for free. Because now if the queen takes queen, I can just take it back with the rook. All the exchanges happened, and as you can now count the material, we have a rook. I have a rook and a knight. He also has a rook and a knight, but he has one, two, three, four, five pawns, and I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven pawns. So basically, I am up two pawns here. He went here, king. Then I gave him a fork with the knight because I want to exchange the knights. When you are winning, when you are plus one pawn or two pawns, you just want to exchange all the pieces and go to the end game to win the game fast. He took the knight, I took with my rook, and he played g3. I played h5 to support my pawn on g4. Now he played this move, and I played f5. He went here because he wants to play this move and this move to break open uh, the pawns here and may then try to give me check and go for the counterplay. First I played f5. He takes it, I take it back. He went here, attacking my rook, and now I saved it with this check. King goes back, and now again I came back on this e3 square because I do not want his rook to come on this file to give a check and then try to go some for the counterplay. He went on a5, a4. I played a6. He went here. Now I do not want to open the files, so I just played a5 because I want to keep it closed and then just attack here. He takes the pawn, I take it back. Now he definitely has this idea of coming here and giving me checks and all. And he went for it. He plays rook b1. Now I played rook c3 to attack the pawn, and he has no way to defend it. He plays rook b7. I went up, and now he goes here. Now I took the pawn because he cannot take the pawn because my rook is defending it. He went king here. Now I played this move because I want to make a queen and checkmate him. He went here to attack the pawns. So always save your pawns when you are winning. Always save your pieces. Do not give your opponent any chance to get back to the game. So I defended it. Rook comes here to attack the pawn, and I played rook here. He exchanged the rooks. I take it back. He went here and I went here. He played this and I played this. And in this position, he resigned the game. Why did he resign the game? He resigned the game because he cannot do anything right now, and I will make it one and many queens here. How? Suppose he goes here, I will just go here. And if he tries to come here, I will just go here. He takes the pawn. I will take this. Now, if he takes it, I will just play this move. And if he goes here, I will just make a queen, and he cannot stop it. So after this, I will get a queen, and I will easily checkmate him. So that's why this position he resigned the game. So that was the game and analysis. I hope you all liked it. See you in the next game. Thank you.